The myth of Artemis, goddess of the hunt. Have you ever felt the thrill of the chase or the quiet beauty of a moonlit forest? Today, we will explore the legends of Artemis, the ancient Greek goddess of the hunt, wild animals, and the moon. If you're captivated by the allure of untouched wilderness and the stories of deities who protect it, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below to join us as we delve into the mystical world of Artemis, whose realms extend from the dense forests to the silvery moon above. Artemis, twin sister of Apollo and daughter of Zeus and Leto, is a figure of many facets. Born on the island of Delos, her birth story is as dramatic as her nature. Hera, in her jealousy, forbade Leto from giving birth on terra firma, or any island at sea. Eventually, Leto found refuge on the floating island of Delos, where Artemis was born. Immediately after birth, Artemis helped her mother deliver her twin brother, Apollo, showcasing her precocious nature. Artemis was not just a goddess of the hunt, she was also the protector of the young, both human and animal. She is often depicted as a huntress with a bow and arrows made by Hephaestus and Cyclops, which she used to defend her purity and her realms. Unlike many Olympian deities, Artemis was known for her fierce independence and commitment to her virginal status, refusing marriage and valuing her autonomy above all. One of the most famous tales of Artemis involves the hunter Actaeon. When Actaeon stumbled upon Artemis bathing, he was captivated by her beauty. Artemis, feeling her privacy violated, transformed him into a stag, and he was subsequently killed by his own hunting dogs. This story highlights Artemis's protective nature and her swift, sometimes harsh justice. Another significant myth involves the giant Orion, a companion of Artemis, who was said to be the only man she ever loved. There are various versions of the story, but the most poignant tells of Artemis accidentally killing Orion with her arrows, tricked by Apollo, who was protective of his sister's chastity. Stricken with grief, Artemis placed Orion among the stars as a constellation, immortalizing her friend and companion. The legend of the Aetolian bear further underscores Artemis's protective role over all wild things. The bear, once a young girl transformed by Artemis to save her from her father's wrath, was later turned into a constellation by Artemis to protect her from the huntsman's spear. This tale not only illustrates Artemis's power, but also her deep empathy for the vulnerable. Artemis was widely worshipped across the Greek world, with numerous temples dedicated to her. One of the most significant was the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, which was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Her festivals, such as the Brauronaia, were celebrated primarily by women and girls, involving rituals of passage that echoed her role as a guardian of the young and a facilitator of safe childbirth. Artemis is often associated with the moon, much like her brother Apollo is with the sun. This association links her not only to the wildness of the earth, but also to the cycles of nature and the passage of time. Her symbols, including the deer and the cypress tree, signify her connection to the woods and the natural world. As we contemplate the myth of Artemis, we see a deity who embodies the wild's untamed spirit and the protector's fierce dedication. Her stories teach us about the importance of respecting boundaries and the inherent value of the natural world. What can we learn from Artemis? Perhaps it is the power of independence and the importance of nurturing the young, defending the defenseless, and respecting the sanctity of the natural world. Her myth encourages us to embrace our strength and to stand up for what we believe in, much like she stood in the forests, watchful, poised, and ready. I hope this exploration into the myth of Artemis has inspired you as much as it has informed. What are your thoughts on Artemis and her role among the Olympian gods? Share your insights in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you won't miss our next journey into the fascinating world of mythology. Until next time, keep exploring the wild wonders of our world.